We're gonna,
All right.
you can start.
Hi, this is Cynthia Horner from Right On Digital, and I'm so
Hi.
happy to get to do this interview. And Justin, before we get started, I just want to tell you that I love the movie and I want to see it again as
Oh,
soon as
thank you.
I can. Yeah, I'm telling everybody about it.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yeah. And I'd also like to say I was a big fan of the Haunted Mansion Disney attraction. It's my favorite thing to do when I go to one of those amusement parks.
Oh,
So
same.
yeah. So tell me, what was it like when you finally saw the finished product after everything you had been through? What kind of feelings went over you?
Um, it's a mix for sure. A lot of pride. I mean, the truth is, like, I saw very close to the final movie, but the premiere of the movie was really the first time I saw the completely completed, film on a big screen with the theaters, with an audience. I was so proud because my mom was there, and I remember how important it was for her to take me to Disney World, be able to like do that when I was growing up as a kid, and how influential and memorable that ride was for us there. It was just like one of those like full circle moments that I don't know if I can even fully wrap my brain around just yet, but I was certainly really proud. And yeah, I don't know. It's like a release. We've been working so hard on this. This has been a really intense process to make a movie like this. So I'm relieved. I'm proud of the film. I'm proud of the performances. I wish it was a different time in our industry, but glad that I got to do some work and put it out there in the world.
Well, you've done some really great work. I'm just really proud of what you've done, especially with Dear White People and your journey. So, what was it like to go from some of the projects that you've done to making a film like this?
From a like creative standpoint, it was similar actually because it might not seem like it on the outside, but on the inside, I knew that this was a movie that was sort of in my wheelhouse. It's an ensemble comedy, and that's how my first movie is an ensemble comedy. It has these genre flourishes. That's my second movie, and managing like a really big film with a lot of different people to manage and a lot of different expectations over a long period of time. That was like doing my TV show. So I felt weirdly prepared for it. What took me by surprise, it's just the uh really just the volume of it. You know what I mean? It was like it was a lot of things that I'd done before, but just kind of on a much, much bigger scale. And I had to really learn how to kind of manage my energy. You know what I mean? Like not sort of like put it all on the floor every single instant of every day, or else I would be in a ditch somewhere. And to sort of like recognize, okay, we've got a long time to shoot. We have a long time to put the movie together in post. We have some time to mull and to test and to try things, and to sort of just kind of catch up to that speed. Was an interesting challenge for me.
And what I love about it is, of course, it's a family movie, but I just think that it's also a very multicultural film.
Yeah.
And I think that that speaks to the times. Now, let's talk for a second. We don't have long, but I want to ask you about the character that played the son.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
think
Chase
that
Dillon.
he was just so amazing and
He
he had
is.
so many good scenes.
Yeah, he Chase Dillon is remarkable. And you talked about the multicultural aspect of it. It was kind of for me, that was in the DNA of my pitch for the movie. I have roots in Louisiana. That's where my mother's side of the family is from. And I wanted to do right by New Orleans, which is a very black town. And Chase Dillon was one of those kids who sort of, you're looking for child actors of color. I had seen Underground Railroad, Barry Jenkins, amazing, epic miniseries, and he was so good in that. And I was not prepared for how funny he is and how warm he is. he's sort of a unicorn kind of person, you know. He's a very old and wise soul. He's funny, but yet he's also a great actor. I mean, we were doing some really tough scenes, and he was able to just sort of tap into something that is just way beyond his years. I think we were all pretty blown away by Chase, and are so excited for people to see how talented this kid is.
Yes, he is very talented, and I agree with the comments that you made. And I want to thank you so much for this interview for Right On Digital, which
My
is the
pleasure.
companion to the iconic Right On magazine.
Yeah,
And
sweet.
good luck with your projects, and we look forward to speaking to you again in the future.
Thank you so much. It was great talking to you.
Thank you.